Hi there, this is Dr. Duncan, Director of Fine Arts at GISD in Galveston, Texas. And I wanted to talk with you a little today about an instrument which comes to us pretty much from the British Isles, and you'll find it in Ireland, you'll find it in England, you'll find it in Scotland, and you'll find it all over the world because everybody went, ooh, that's really cool, let's borrow that. And it's called the Concertina. And it's a type of accordion, so it's got a bellows, which you push and pull. And there are two basic types of concertinas. There's a lot of other types in addition to that. The Anglo Germanic concertina, which this one is, plays a different note on the push and the pull. So here's a pull, same note on a push. On the English version, not the Anglo version, but the English version, it's the same note whether you're pushing or pulling. And it really makes a difference as to what you're going to learn on, because whichever one you learn is the one that's going to make the most sense to you. I'm sure there are people smarter than me who can play both of them, but I have enough trouble just trying to remember which are the right notes on this. You'll notice that it has 2 rows of buttons for the right hand and 2 rows of buttons for the left hand. One of the buttons for the right hand over here at the edge just releases the bellows so you can pull in and out without making any sound, and you can close the bellows if you need to, or open the bellows if you need to. Most of the time you play it sitting on the knee. Not a bad thing. Now on the left-hand side, we have the notes of the bass. And they are, for the most part, coupled with the ones that make the most sense in the right hand. Now, concertina lends its name, rather unfortunately, to a type of barbed wire that some of you have probably seen, where it's that spiral round barbed wire that you can pull out and it gets longer, and it gets its name because, just like the concertina, it can pull out and get longer. So that type of barbed wire actually gets its name from a musical instrument. It's a very popular musical instrument in all kinds of folk music, but particularly in English and Irish folk music, you'll see lots and lots of concertina being played. It's a version of a button accordion, because they're just buttons instead of keys. They're a lot of fun.